What's good, chat? I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Hey. Hey. What's good? What's good, Rob? What's good, Zach? What's good, Face? What's good, chat? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? What's good, Glock? What's good, Azzy? What's good, remember? What's good, B? What's good, chat? How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing, baby? What's good, mom? Yo, Ayo with the big 18 months. Doink, Arma, Zombie, Mac. Appreciate you. CLQ, Pluto, C. Appreciate it. Chat. How's everybody's day going on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me hear it, man. Chat. How we doing on a scale of 1 to 10, chat, huh? Yo, Levi, Retro, Dakota, appreciate you. Chat, we do anything interesting today? Play Dress to Impress. Buddy, that was your first time, chat. You come in here and tell me to play something. Buddy, I will. What you talking about? Can you say hi, Jake? Hi, Jake. What time does the stream end? Right now. Good stream, chat. Dude, what would y'all do if I actually did that? Sparked up for a minute 30, then left. Yo, Teebs with the 5 gift. Appreciate you, Teebs. Chat, would y'all be mad if I sparked up for like 2 minutes and just left? Would that be bad? You cursed Yellowstone? What do you mean? Wait, is Yellowstone actually about to erupt? Wait, what happened? Wait, did something actually happen with Yellowstone? Yo, Pink with the 5 gifted. Wait, what happened? A hydro... What did this nerd just say? A hydrothermal explosion happened. So, can you tell me what that means? Yes, it blew up. It didn't blow up. This nerd said a hydrothermal explosion. Wait, there's a video of it? Is it really? Adam from Alaska said it did happen. Buddy, you're from Alaska. Yo, Schoolboy G with the 5. Am I allowed to watch that, by the way? Nobody died. Did anybody die? Nobody died? All right, Ben, I'm going to watch it. All right, Ben, I'm going to watch it. Hold up. Dude, Yellowstone actually blowed up.
Hi. Who? I'm a licensed dermatology provider from Curology. Answer if you...
Oh, man. Oh, man. Lock in. Do you think this is because we talked about it the other day, chat? You think this is on me? Bro. Bro, this is crazy, man. I jinxed it? Does this mean it's going to be more likely that the main thing explodes now, or no? Hold up. Wait, does it make it more likely or less likely for the actual thing to blow up? No? Oh, we're good?
Welcome back. We get some brand new video.
Bro, that ain't nothing. How did this even make the news? I've blown up refrigerators that had a bigger explosion than that.
Welcome back. We get some brand new video just into Fox Weather to show you. Look at this. A Yellowstone geyser suddenly exploded. Boiling water and rocks rained down, damaging a pedestrian boardwalk. This happened.
Oh no, not the boardwalk. Bro, come on, man. Y'all had me thinking this was something crazy, dude.
At the Biscuit Basin geyser around.
Biscuit Basin? Hold up, did I hear that right? Wait a minute.
Suddenly exploded. Boiling water and rocks rained down, damaging a pedestrian boardwalk.
Hold up, bro.
This happened at the Biscuit Basin geyser around 10 a.m. local time. Thankfully, a bunch of folks around. You could see them on the boardwalk. Nobody was hurt.
That's good.
According to the USGS, the Biscuit Basin parking lot and the boardwalks are now.
The Biscuit Basin, dude. Yo, clown with the 5.
To the USGS, the Biscuit Basin parking lot and the boardwalks are now temporarily closed. So yeah, nobody was hurt, but I think that's more than can be said about that little portion of the boardwalk off in the distance. Geologists are investigating what exactly happened. The scientist in charge with the Yellowstone
I'll tell you what happened. It blew up, buddy. You don't need a scientist for that or a geologist.
Volcano Observatory says this is not.
People died, bro. Are you dumb or are you watching the stream on mute? This dude just said not only did anybody die, nobody was hurt. You goober.
Connected to volcanic activity, which is often associated with the park. That's a big-time volcanic hotspot, and because of that, some of the most remarkable naturally occurring things that happen in this country.
Y'all had me thinking like something big happened, bro. Is that a bigger explosion than I'm thinking it is? Like, would that be bigger in person, you think? I'm not saying I want the thing to explode. I'm just saying.
Because of that, some of the most remarkable naturally occurring things that happen in this country happen right there in Yellowstone. So yeah.
Man, should I visit Yellowstone, chat? Dude, I'd probably get... Dude, the minute that I went to Yellowstone, that's as big as a skyscraper. Okay, you're just delusional. There's no way you just said this explosion's as big as a skyscraper. Look at these people. I'm assuming that this person right here is probably 5'7" or so. This is maybe the size of like a hotel. This isn't a skyscraper. Have you ever seen a skyscraper? They're called skyscrapers for a reason. This isn't scraping the sky, buddy. Footage with audio. All right, let's see how loud it was. Dude, it didn't even make a noise. What you running from, dude? You leaving your girlfriend behind. Husband, bro. Look, he took off running, didn't even care about her. Look, he said, I'm gone. He don't even care. Look at him. I'm confused. Why didn't it make any noise? Why was there no like explosion sound? It was just there. Look, it's like no noise happened. Like, look at that. Because it's steam? Yeah, but this was still an explosion. Look, it's called a hydrothermal explosion. You're so stupid. Oh, am I? Oh, am I? All right, bet. What's your name? Gray Yacht. If I'm so stupid, won't you sit here and explain to me why I'm stupid then, buddy? His 3 messages on today. Here was his 3 messages from today, chat. Listen to this. First message on the day, Ayo. Second message, because it's water, you idiot. Third message, you're stupid. Bro, you literally, like, just don't know nothing, man. Ban him. He left? Did he really? How you gonna call me stupid because I'm over here asking a question, dude? I'm literally asking a question. Man, why didn't it make no noise? And it's like, oh, you're so stupid because it's water. You know water makes noise, right? If you throw a firecracker under some water and it blows up, you're still going to hear something.
I got a thing for you, and I can't let go.
You're wearing that same hoodie! Is this the first ever live edit?
I got a thing for you, and I can't let go.
Yo, that's crazy.
Age ain't nothing but a number. Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. There's nothing I have.
Dude, look how muscular. Bruh. Dude. I'm built like a Dorito, man. You know what I mean? You used to be skinny? Buddy, I've had this hoodie for a month. There ain't no used to be. What are you talking about? I haven't had this hoodie for years.
Age ain't nothing but a number. Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. There's nothing I have for you. It'll never change.
Yo, W edit though, that's hard. I'm not gonna lie. That actually went hard right there. I got something in my eye. W edit, that was clean. These comments are wild.
Streamer CaseOh is not actually who he seems to be.
What?
Streamer CaseOh is not actually who he seems to be.
What are you talking about?
Here's some things you didn't know about CaseOh, and some of them are absolutely insane.
What?
Streamer CaseOh is not actually who he seems to be. Here's some things you didn't know about CaseOh, and some of them are absolutely insane.
I wouldn't be here.
At number 1, we have CaseOh almost serving the military. Case was from a...
Dude, what? This isn't, that doesn't relate to the title. You literally said he isn't who he says he is.
We have CaseOh almost serving the military. Case was from a Christian family, and he seriously was about to get in shape and go to the United States
Already was in shape, dude.
military. He said this lots of times on his live streams, and it's actually crazy. Next one is...
Please come home. Bro, come on, man. Dude, what is this? Dude, what? This dude tried to be a documentary. This dude started off like it was going to be some crazy documentary. I wonder if there's any, is there any documentaries on me, chat, that I don't know about? Saw that one. Dude, that's... Hey, man. Hey, what is this? What is this, and why does it have 1.6 million views?
you sure you want to do this?
This is our only ticket out of here. Should be in
Yo, W top comment, man.
This place gives me the creeps.
If you've been present.
Wait, so he wasn't talking bad then, because the comments are actually cool. Dude, what is this? Should I watch it? Trevor with the 5. Dude, 1.6 million views is insane.
If you've been present on the internet for the past year, you've probably heard of the new biggest variety streamer, CaseOh.
And okay.
If you've been present on the internet for the past year, you've probably heard of the new biggest variety streamer, CaseOh. I don't want to do an entire introduction.
By the way, again, everybody, dude, there's so many comments talking about he was so red in this. The camera that he was using, the exposure was insane, and it was 100 degrees in this dude's house.
On him, there are many other videos that have done so already, but to say he's my personal favorite streamer at the moment would be an understatement.
Wow, okay. Okay, hold up.
Done so already, but to say he's my personal favorite streamer at the moment would be an understatement. In comparison to all the other streamers that you see on the platform nowadays, your Aiden Rosses, your Neons, just all of the brain rot that comes from the bad side of Twitch and just Kick in general. He just seems like an honest, real, chill guy. There's always something engaging to indulge in while you watch. And lastly, one of the best parts about his content is the humor. Now, Case is a variety streamer, yes, but there's a lot of things that he does that stays consistent in his stream as well.
Wait, my face cam bottom left? Wait, why does it seem like it's well done? Wait, it's giving mainstream documentary vibes.
And you've most likely seen at least one of them when scrolling around TikTok or any other platform. He reacts to media that his viewers submit through his Discord, which usually consists of ridiculous edited videos of him.
Yeah. 0 out of 10 edit, you're banned.
He answers to donation messages in which they compare him to a random character or object, and the comparisons are usually interesting.
I love you, Case. You light up my day, but you're shaped like Wiener Reisenrad. Was this that Ferris wheel? I am not shaped like a Ferris wheel!
And he plays Fall Guys.
That's where the Ferris wheel clip came from? Eisenrad. What? The lore. I am not shaped like a Ferris wheel!
And he plays Fall Guys on his PS5 with messages kept on, so any viewer can send him a message during that time, and it usually pops up on the screen saying the most ridiculous.
Yo, chat, I still get messages to this day, and I haven't been on my PS5 in like 3 months. It'll still be 3 o'clock in the morning. Somebody will send me the most disgusting message you've ever seen. No, when I haven't been on my PS5 in like 3 months. By the way.
So any viewer can send him a message during that time, and it usually pops up on the screen saying the most ridiculous thing.
No, I'm cutting the stream off! Are you kidding me?
Some people say it's repetitive, some people say it's getting old. That's honestly your free opinion to have, but to me, it's some of the funniest stuff I've seen in a while. Maybe that's just me. But considering all the things I've just told you that causes said humor on his stream, you might have noticed that it all has one thing in common. He's always the butt of the joke. Now, before I continue with this video, I just want to clarify that all these reactions he does, all of the "you're banned" comments he makes to these jokes, it's all for stream retention. He's not actually annoyed.
Dude, facts, bro. I'll still see comments to this day. Somebody will be in a comment, be like, does he actually ban the people that he says he's gonna... Literally. To this day, they be asking that. Like, bro, would nobody watch me if I was doing that? Dude, why is there a random gallon of Frank's over here? My bad, let me lock in. This is good so far.
I just want to clarify that all these reactions he does, all of the "you're banned" comments he makes to these jokes, it's all for stream retention. he's not actually annoyed. CaseOh is completely fine with this theme of
Thank you, man. See, this dude knows his stuff. W documentary 2 minutes in.
humor that has developed around his stream, and the reason that I know this is from clips that I will show you as the video progresses. Now, with what I said before about Case being like a really chill, honest and real guy, I would obviously enjoy his streams no matter what, but to deny that these jokes that he's got set up around his weight wasn't a massive push forward in his channel's popularity would just be lying. Let's be honest, we all love Case, but if these jokes weren't a thing, his popularity would grow nowhere near as it is right now.
Chat, would you watch me if I was skinny the whole time? Which I am. Bet everybody that just said no.
I guarantee most, if not all, of the clips that you've seen of the man are something about those jokes. The most popular one in mention is the "you're built like a 1x1 Lego piece" clip, which I can only imagine how many million.
Again, sorry to pause it again, but this clip right here, I don't know who posted it, who the guy was that posted it. This clip didn't get posted and go viral until like 6 months after it happened, by the way. Literally. I forgot this ever even happened until 6 months later somebody posted it. I don't know why or how they found it.
Is the "you're built like a 1x1 Lego piece" clip, which I can only imagine how many millions of people have seen that already. And Case, knowing that these jokes are obviously a big theme around his popularity and his Twitch channel, will most of the time encourage or almost set up the jokes to be said by his viewers to get the chat moving, you know what I mean? His chat will just consistently spam, of course, whenever either something is mentioned about his weight or even slightly paired to it, or even just something being big. The chat will just start spamming, of course. And what I mean by when he sets up these jokes, I think there was another good example of when he was reacting to media on his Discord. He said something along the lines of, "Imagine being the biggest living creature on Earth." I mean, come on.
This wasn't a setup. I was literally hoping y'all would have answered this question legitimately. When I asked this, I was literally be like, okay, I'm hoping they will answer this question legitimately.
It's something along the lines of, "Imagine being the biggest living creature on Earth." I mean, come on. That was obviously a setup for something.
Imagine being the biggest living creature on Earth. You know what I mean? That's a legit like, could you imagine that? Imagine being the biggest creature on Earth, knowing like you're the biggest creature on Earth. Like that would be crazy. You know what I mean? Yo, Luke with the 5.
Living creature on Earth. I mean, come on. That was obviously a setup for something.
Imagine being the biggest living creature on Earth. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't have to imagine it, sadly. Yeah, you're banned.
This is where I begin to talk about the title of this video. These almost bait jokes that are made by Case in his stream are not uncommon. He routinely makes them in his stream just like all the other stuff he does. But in one case, he made a particular one in his stream that was screen recorded by one of his—
Oh my goodness, I already know what he's gonna say! I already know where this is going! Yo, Snag with the 5.
Made by Case in his stream are not uncommon. He routinely makes them in his stream just like all the other stuff he does. But in one case, he made a particular one in his stream that was screen recorded by one of his viewers and uploaded to TikTok.
I know what you're talking about.
Except not in the format that Case's content is usually shown in. And I'll show you the video that they uploaded now.
This is exactly what I thought you were gonna refer to. Dude. I literally knew that this was what it was. Yo, Raspberry with the 5. Dude, I knew it, man. Y'all remember I had to address this like 2-3 times? Chat, y'all remember that? Bro. Hold on. I had to address this like 2-3 times.
Usually shown in, and I'll show you the video that they uploaded now.
Chat, I'm gonna say something real quick. The music is just manipulating. I understand this. I kind of want to like see if anybody else can relate to this problem I have. And this problem that I have is like I dread having to eat. It scares me. Dude, whoever first did this, you was so wrong for this, man. You put the sad, depressing music over this, and you put, dude, dude, this video got like 3 million likes, man. Oh my goodness. Say something real quick. And I'm gonna need y'all to understand this. I kind of want to like see if anybody else can relate to this problem I have. And this problem that I have is like I dread having to eat. It scares me. Because it's like when I gotta get something to eat, I'm like, man, you know, I wish I didn't have to. Dude, come on,
That
man.
video completely blew up.
Yep.
When it came to me on my For You page personally, I saw the video like count at about 1 million.
Dude.
And all of the comments were completely sympathizing with him. And you can see that why this video was misinterpreted. You had the caption in the middle of the video, the big text saying
Yep.
Case is so real.
Yep.
You had the sad music in the background.
Yep.
You had nothing else going on in the video apart from him talking about what could be perceived as a very serious problem. Although, if you were looking at his stream, you could very obviously tell that he was just setting up another one of these jokes.
Yeah!
This became a massive thing on the internet in the span of a couple days, and it eventually got to the point where Case himself was made aware of this video being
The bird that killed CaseOh with the 5 gifted your band.
setting up another one of these jokes. This became a massive thing on the internet in the span of a couple days, and it eventually got to the point where Case himself was made aware of this video being sent around.
Yep.
It was eventually put into his Discord, and then he addressed it himself on stream just to clarify to everyone that he is okay, and I'll show the clip now.
I am not bullied, okay? I am 100%, 1,000,000% cool and encourage the jokes. First off, shout out to all the people who are legitimately concerned for my mental health.
W. Addressel, by the way.
Shout out to all the people who are legitimately concerned for my mental health. But there is a video that is going around of me saying I'm afraid to eat. Buddy, I smashed 5 Wendy's chicken sandwiches an hour ago.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not afraid to eat. That was said in a joking manner. What do you mean we can tell? Shut up! Dude, I'm getting DM'd. All those people DM me think I'm about to die. Like, I see people comment, and again, shout out to the people legitimately.
Dude, I will never, bro, I will never forget those like 2 days after that video. Bird with another 5, ban him again. Dude, there was so many DMs, bro. It was wild, man.
Those people DM me think I'm about to die. Like, I see people comment, and again, shout out to the people legitimately concerned. For real, shout out to you. But there were people commenting saying, you guys literally bullied CaseOh into an eating disorder. I ate 5 Wendy's chicken sandwiches before I started stream. Buddy, I ain't afraid to eat nothing. We know, bro. You don't know that I ate 5 Wendy's chicken sandwiches. But anyway...
Case himself even sympathized here when he was saying things such as, shout out to everyone that was concerned about me and stuff like that. And yeah, I can completely understand why the video achieved the attention that it did. It wasn't only the format of it, but the relatability of what was being shown in the video. Eating disorders do exist.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, some people can be afraid to eat, as he mentioned in the video. And it is a very serious problem, of course, and honestly, I can send nothing but love to everyone that suffers with
Case's belly zip code with the 5 gifted. Alright.
something like that. But again, that is just simply not what he was getting at when he was making that joke, and it's not what was actually entailed in the video that was being shown on TikTok everywhere. Now, you may think with this video being shown and then Case eventually responding to it himself and confirming that he was fine, even going further to say that he encourages the jokes and extra things like that, you may think that the damage has been cleared up. Surely that nothing can go on past this once everyone knows now that he's okay. But unfortunately, that was not the case. The damage was already done. Unfortunately, this is just the way the internet works sometimes. The videos where they were showing out of context Case clips where he was saying just normal things and normal jokes, but it was taken out of context to make it seem like he was sad, was getting way more views and way more
15 million, 15.8 million. Chicken with the 5. Dude.
Showing out of context case clips where he was saying just normal things and normal jokes, but it was taken out of context to make it seem like he was sad, was getting way more views and way more attention than the videos that, of course, were saying he's actually okay.
Yeah!
And him saying himself that he was actually okay. He gave a couple of people the message that he was fine with it, but it didn't reach everyone. And this began to cause a clash when it came to CaseOh's internet presence, full stop. If you were scrolling around on the internet and seen a random Case clip, you'd be looking in the comments and there would be a lot of stuff. There would be fat jokes, there would be stuff saying, I actually really love Case's content. There would be stupid copy pastas. But in the past, where you would usually see a CaseOh post and there would be in the comments a fat joke about him, everyone would usually be replying and laughing and making their own. Instead, because of the video that was shown to a lot of people, and because of the fact that not all of them were shown that Case was actually okay, they began to attack the other side of the fan base. Instead of people replying with other jokes, they were instead replying in defense of Case, even though he didn't need this defense because he clarified that he was okay. Now, of course, there are going to be many levels when I say the term coming to defense. There would be some people saying, can we please not make these jokes about him, he's very self-conscious.
Huh?
Some people saying, can we please not make these jokes about him, he's very self-conscious. There would be some people saying, you're a loser, I can't believe that you would make this joke.
Oh my goodness! Bro got ratioed! Abby with the 5.
There would be some people saying, you're a loser, I can't believe that you would make this joke, I hate you. And of course, the third stage, the internet being the internet, some people would reply with very not wishing that you were alive type of sentences, if you know what I mean by that. And in a fan base that completely stems off of the fact that Case is used as this comedic punch bag, and then his fans getting punished by other fans for making jokes about him being a punching bag, do you see where the problem begins to stem? For this period of time after this video was made, because everyone didn't see his response, his fan base had an almost civil war inside of comment sections quite literally everywhere.
Bro, he
mostly
low-key spitting, bro.
Time after this video was made, because everyone didn't see his response, his fanbase had an almost civil war inside of comment sections quite literally everywhere, mostly TikTok when it came to jokes.
No, not in here. I'm talking about like in TikTok comments and stuff.
About Case.
Yo, Goose
but
with the
again, even though I mentioned earlier that it seemed like the damage had already been done, like most little internet spike-ups of drama, it all eventually started to just brush over. That was until, a little while later, he booted up a TikTok live stream in his RV and announced that he...
Oh my goodness, dude! The RV TikTok live, man.
That was until, a little while later, he booted up a TikTok live stream in his RV and announced that he was going to be going to Jinxy's house. Everyone was really excited about this. Case had never done any in real life.
Oh man, I know where he's gonna go with this too.
Content before, and Jinxy is another streamer with a big audience, so the stream was bound to do well. But the 4-hour stream that became of that trip isn't the only thing that Case took part in when he visited Jinxy's house. They also recorded together the first episode of the Jinxy podcast. Seems harmless, right? A lot of people, including myself, loves podcasts, and we got to learn a lot more about our favorite streamer. He even in the podcast spoke about that out of context video I just mentioned, and once again clarified that everything was fine.
Do like the constant jokes like about like your weight, do they ever like affect you in any way at all? No, and here recently, I think you've probably seen it too. There was a clip of going around of me saying I was afraid to eat and stuff like that.
Yep, I saw that.
And there was a whole lot of people, and again, genuine, you know, thanks, and I genuinely appreciate the people that are concerned.
Yeah, man,
you
it
know,
was hot in there!
It was real. But no, absolutely not. I am for anybody that is concerned if it gets to me or not. I'm literally the happiest. Like you see me, I encourage the jokes. You know what I mean? But a fat joke or something like that would absolutely never get to me. You know, maybe when I was younger. You know what I mean? But like now, it's like it's a joke. And even if somebody isn't joking, it's like I really don't care.
You know what's crazy? I've been called. I guess it's a little piece of lore right here. I've been. You can say cap if you want to. I've only been called fat one time to my face by this kid named Alejandro, and I literally threw him into like a computer stand in the computer lab, and he started crying. That was the only time I ever got called fat to my face. We was cool after that.
Never get to me, you know. Maybe when I was younger, you know what I mean? But like now, it's like it's a joke. And even if somebody isn't joking, it's like I really don't care. You know what I mean?
But as per usual, just as everything on the internet begins to brush over, something else.
React to the man in the suit? What is that?
It's a joke. And even if somebody isn't joking, it's like I really don't care. You know what I mean?
But as per usual, just as everything on the internet begins to brush over, something else blossoms anew. Because eventually when the podcast was uploaded to YouTube, a bunch of clips obviously started being distributed of it, but a lot of people that looked over the video noticed something inside of it that eventually became another massive deal on the internet. The shirt pool. During both the stream...
It was 80 degrees in this dude's house, man!
That looked over the video noticed something inside of it that eventually became another massive deal on the internet. The shirt pool. During both the stream and the podcast, Case had a noticeable habit of pulling on his shirt continuously.
Yep, I did. Because it was 150 degrees in his house! I guess Jinxy doesn't believe in air conditioning.
Though I completely looked past this at the time, with the clips that were shown on TikTok with the same feel as the Case is so real video, I was made aware that this habit somewhat ties to someone that is self-conscious about the way their body looks due to their weight. I honestly really didn't know how to feel about this one. I was never an overweight kid, but I would say I was a chubby kid, and
Me either.
Wearing a shirt to the pool because you don't really like the way that all of that looks down there, you know, I completely understand that in a certain way, and the action of pulling the shirt was obviously coming from a lot of people from personal experience that were saying, I do this because of the way I feel. So you obviously weren't going to argue against what they felt about the situation. It was just another case of seeing how Case reacts to all of these videos and seeing whether he would address this again or not. And luckily, in the following stream after he came home from Jinxy's house, he again saw all of the clips that went all over TikTok because, like the last video, they blew up and addressed the situation again. And luckily, we were given this answer. Right, so I'm halfway through editing this video, and I'm getting to the point where I'm like gathering all the clips for the overlay, and I've just realized that I literally cannot find this clip for the life of me.
He sold the documentary.
But rest assured that Case in a random stream, the stream after that he came home from the podcast, there is a point where he says in his stream, I was only pulling on my shirt because it was hot. And this is honestly a genuine,
CaseOh extremely muscular
completely
with the
reasonable
five.
thing to believe, because Jinxy lives in Florida. He seemed very red. He seemed very hot. So was Jinxy as well.
Oh yeah, he lives in Florida, but it ain't. It was compared to here. It was cool compared to here. Like it's literally 30 degrees hotter here than it was there. But the only difference is that he did not have the air conditioner on. Slim Gravy with the 5. Like, we could actually chill outside of his house and, like, just chill, like, on the back porch and stuff. Here, you can't even go outside sometime.
Explains that in the clip as well. I just can't find it. I'm sorry. It's out there somewhere, honestly. There's no point in lying about this. And I said it about the last video, and I'll say it again. I completely understand that all of this concern is coming from a place of heart. No one's actually hating on Case in any situation here. The only battles are the ones happening inside of his own fan base. All of these people's insistence on interacting and making these clips of Case is obviously coming from a place of heart. At least most of them, you would think, relate to these things that Case are saying, out of context or not, because they've also struggled with weight, and all of the jokes around Case revolve around his weight. So they're obviously just saying these things and making these things because they care. Which is why I encourage, and I think it's completely fine to care and be worried about someone.
That BBL is crazy, dude.
If you've related to the thing that we believe that they are going through. But if they have claimed on 2 separate occasions, if not more than that, that they are completely fine, my honest and wholehearted suggestion is that you just take their word for it and move forward. Case's clarification that he has given to us that he is okay is all that we can work off of, and I honestly believe him. There is zero point in arguing with another person in the comments section after they make a joke, which that joke is related to the humour around Case's stream. There's just no point arguing with them about that, because you both enjoy watching the same person. This is just a random little thing that I wanted to bring to light, because, yeah, Case is one of my favourite content creators at the moment. And to see that his fan base is almost just in a little clashing state constantly now with TikTok comments and interaction with his content in general, it's just a little bit sad to see, and I just wanted to put out this video as an almost message to just say, if you enjoy Case as a streamer, let's just all enjoy Case as a streamer. Hopefully people that see this video that haven't seen the clips where he's clarified that he's fine and defend them on TikTok are now being educated about what is actually the case, ironically, and they can now just begin to enjoy his streams normally. A lot of people need to do a lot more research before they start leaving hateful comments to people that are also the fans of the same person that you enjoy watching. But of course, that anyone that was concerned about him, I completely understand your reasoning and relatability, and I have utmost respect for that. In case, if you ever somehow see this video by chance, and you ever truly worry about your body image in any way, I can reassure you that all of your fans genuinely love you, and you don't even need to worry about the way you look.
4 months
You're
later,
built like an absolute unit. You're built like Thor at this point. Thank you all so much for watching and the recent support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Dude, W video!
About time.
That's me right there. Dude, W video, man! Bro, how did I never see this before? That was good. Yo, W video, chat. That was fire. I ain't seen that. This video been out here for 4 months. I ain't seen it. Yo, Lion with the 25 gifted. W Lion with the 25 gifted. Bro, chat, W video, man. That was good. Bro's underrated, too. Chat, rate that video out of 10. That was really good. I see why it has so many views. Yo, Lion, I appreciate the 25 for real. Thank you. Bro. Bro. He looks like he gives really good hugs. What? That was a good video, chat. I'm not going to lie. That was actually fire. Slay. Is it Slay time? It's a little early, but we can. It gives us more time for horror games, too. Bro, W video. That was a good documentary. How do you say it? The lore video? Oh! Wait a minute! Lore. Oh my goodness, is that it? Is that the one right there from Angie Logan? Zomer with the 5 and Thick with the 5. Chat, we can confirm that this is the right, it has the most. Why does my video come up from a day ago when you search up? All right, chat. Let's see this lore y'all been talking about. Case's crunchy feet with the 5. Dude, what are you?
If you don't know the Just to Impress lore,
I don't.
If you don't know the Just to Impress lore, you were in the right place because I didn't either until I did some deep searching and found out the real truth.
Okay.
So keep watching this video to find out what happened to Just to Impress. What's up, guys? It's me, Angie, and today I wanted to address some of the Dress to Impress lore because I was watching
does this
videos
game
and stuff
have
with the new
lore?
updates and I had no idea what the lore was about, so I did some digging and I have some notes and I'm about to get you guys into the lore if you don't know it yet. I did all of this for you. By the way, a lot of this stuff is just like a theory. I don't know for sure. I'm just going off
Is
what
it bad
the evidence I found in this lore, so let's start.
What?
Dress to Impress, Chapter 1, The Nail Lady. In Dress to Impress, there's an option to paint your nails, and obviously someone has to do them for you. That person to do it for you was the Nail Lady. She sits there and does everyone's nails like a nail lady would do. She's just your normal, average girl. Chapter 2, April Fools. The April Fools update came out. Everyone was focused on the new update that came before April Fools. It was a huge update, until players started to notice that the nail lady was not the same she used to be. She was crying. She had tears running down her face. Beside her was her diary? It had lots of info about her that we never knew. It says, I hate it here. I've been working here for the past 5 years, 24/7. No break, and nobody respects me or knows my name. They just call me Nail Lady, when I'm so much more than that. My name is Lana, but nobody calls me that, and I hate it here. I'm going to run away one day, but no one will care.
No!
They just take me for granted, but they don't know what it's like.
Lana!
I am more than just the Nail Lady. I am human, and I'm tired of holding in my tears.
What?
I will backfire on all the people who took advantage of my free nail services and get my revenge when they don't expect it. But basically, she hates working as the Nail Lady and hates being called the Nail Lady because she actually has a name. It's Lana, if you didn't know, because that's been in the lore for a little while. But she says she'll take revenge on the people that took advantage of her.
She ain't gonna take revenge on me, because I've never got my nails done. I'm good. I've never done the nails in Dress to Impress. Have I?
When they least expect it. That's creepy as fuck, and I would not want to be one of those people on her target list. Oh my god. By the way, this is the other side of Lana's diary, which is some photos and a target list. Me when I was happy, and now I will set fire to this terrible nail studio.
No!
We now move on to Chapter 3, The Doppelganger. A new update came out to Dress to Impress, and Lana, the Nail Lady, finally has her own nail salon. It says her name at the top as well. You would think the lore is over, but no. If you see on the shelf, there's Lana's diary.
Why y'all saying L cuss or who cussed?
Page. It reads,
Yo, Justin
Dear
with
diary,
the 17.
That isn't me. They replaced the real me with some doppelganger. That girl sitting at the new desk is not me. I don't know who that is. I don't want to.
What?
But that's not me. I'm Lana. She's not.
Wait, what?
But she's pretending to be me. I don't know where I am.
What's Lana backwards?
Jinxy is holding me somewhere, so I can't escape. Please help me. I'm so scared, and I hope that
Bro, don't you actually try to input something on the lore!
At my salon chair doesn't harm my image. But I think she's the reason why all these players are going missing. And on the other side of the diary is a code saying find me, and also says user ID 57595855595.
Who's that?
So, yep. So basically they replaced Lana with a doppelganger and has taken her away.
Where's she at?
Why did they take her away? You'll find out. On the other side of her diary reads a Roblox user ID. If you search it up, it takes you to an account called Lana Does Nails. This account has a game called Forest.
Oh, nah!
Okay, so I am now going to tell you the conclusion of my theories and all the evidence that we've learned together and pulled together, because I had an old one but then re-scripted it because actually Call Me Haley came out with some new info that I watched, and so I restarted all my stuff, so now it's all good. And I also have
This is
part of my
crazy!
theory coming from @wheelchair vibes. Yes, they have a really good theory in the comment section, so thank you.
Bro, look at the Five Nights at Freddy's plushies up there.
Chapter 4, Lana Theory. Lana was an unemployed 26-year-old. She applied to many jobs but got rejected, until she applied as a nail lady at this new place. She waited for the results and finally got accepted. This was the letter that she got from the owner who hired her. Dear Lana, I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Gigi and I work for a special agency hoping to
Gigi!
recruit new talents. We've seen your abilities and I must say my interests are piqued. However, there's a catch. Don't worry, our intentions are pure. It has to do with the agency itself. We hold many secrets. Lana didn't have a good feeling about this, but needed the money to pay off her medical debts. When she was little, she was diagnosed with a chronic disease that would leave her in debt for the rest of her life.
Scarlet
Lana had
fever!
to follow 3 rules if she wanted to work here. Rule number 1, don't tell them what we did to you. Rule number 2, don't tell them our plans. Rule number 3,
Y'all know I had scarlet fever when I was a kid, by the way? There's some lore.
don't try to escape. She followed these rules for a long
I about died.
5 years. Lana couldn't take it anymore. Gigi, the owner, was planning something terrible against the players. Gigi was going to use the players as experiments, and she couldn't let that happen. Lana told everyone what they've been planning.
Cap, you can literally look at my face and tell that I'm not capping.
She hid after that, but was eventually found. Before she got caught, she wrote in her diary. It's saying, Dear Diary, Awakening. I think they found me. By some twisted miracle, they found me. They know what I've been plotting against them, and they've come to hurt me for leaking information. They promised to pay off my medical debts if I kept a secret and helped them. However, what they wanted of me went against my morals, so I told. I shouldn't have told. The Awakening. The Awakening is what took Lana and other players, and Gigi, the owner, runs it.
Gigi!
So they took Lana and made hundreds of doppelgangers just to get her right. They needed to replace her so that no one could tell where she really was. Soon, Lana found a way to talk to the players, and she had a confession. She said, It's me running the Awakening. And that's where it leaves off. I want to know more about Lana and Dress to Impress and how this game was like a dress-up game and now it's turned into Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
No,
I mean, I love the juicy lore though, so yeah. I might make an update to this video and go into more depth if there's new lore stuff, but yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, like and subscribe.
No, I'm left
and I'll see you later.
wondering! Go!